Stephen, we were in the quarterfinal of the Clearwater Irish Cup. What does that feel like?
Second year running, it's becoming normal, isn't it? That we reach the quarterfinal of the Irish Cup. No, it's magnificent. I think this year was tougher for us because we played premier opposition in this round, and we came through with flying colours. Real good game of football, really exciting, and we had a game plan that we tried to work on Thursday night because we only had one night to work on it, with Tuesday night's game getting in the way, and we played magnificent. It's all about the players and carrying out the instructions to a T.
It was a really entertaining match, as you've said. Slightly different formation, Gary Donnelly in defence today, but oh my goodness, maybe he is a defender, I don't know. He was super today.
Yeah.
And he got the first goal too.
Yeah, no, look, we played Gary there later on in the Ballymallard game, and it was on a 3G surface, and what we recognised was that we can really play out through Gary because he's so good on the ball. And today we knew we'd have to find a real different way of trying to win the game, and we couldn't just go long and because they've got three really good centre backs that are really good in the air, and so what we did was we tried to find a creative way of trying to play a little bit on a really good pitch, and as I say, the boys were magnificent.
We contained them in the first half. Unfortunately, we conceded just before half time. We just maybe didn't have many chances, but it all changed in the second half, and Gary started us off with that goal, making it 1 each.
Yeah,
it was a free kick.
Yeah, they had a load of possession in the first half, and rightly so, because they're a really good side, good technical team. Rod has them set up really, really well. They kept the ball really well, but we kept our shape magnificently, but for a little bit of a lapse in terms of our distance on the free kick. It was good delivery though, and the lads got on the end of it, McGinty, and it was a really good finish from them, but disappointing from our point of view. And then the second half, we just let the shackles off a little bit and thought we'd go on the attack a little bit more because it's a cup tie, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
We conceded again not long after we got the equaliser. That was the game today. It was a bit of a basketball game, but some of our exchanges of play and our give and go, I mean, were super, and our build-up play for Mutu's goal was unbelievable.
Yeah, well, I asked the players to not do anything differently than we do week on week. We're probably one of the more technical teams in the division. We've scored more goals than anybody else in the division. So I just asked them to translate that to the cup tie, and hopefully we'd be good enough on the day. And I think it was a real good performance in the second half, and I think we fully deserved our victory today for the second half performance attacking wise.
Yeah, Keelan Donnelly, I mean, he is so fit, and he just ran all day. Yeah. He was brilliant in midfield today.
Yeah, no, I thought every player carried out their job magnificently, and really I thought everybody was pulling in one direction today, and as I say, the goals were very good, particularly the second one I thought was fantastic, and as I say, it was a real good team performance, and people coming off the bench and contributing as well, and I'm delighted for everybody at the football club.
Yeah, and what character, because we had to come from behind twice, which we did, and when it was 2-2, we kind of the momentum was building, the supporters were cheering, as they did all day to be fair, and then the third goal came from Darius, and probably we could have got another couple if Mike Morgan had a few chances, but I mean it was just brilliant to get that third goal.
Yeah, no, it was a seesaw cup tie. It was back and forth. I think for anybody neutral or otherwise, but I mean I really enjoyed it myself. If people would say you're not nervous on the line, I really enjoyed it.
I was nervous on the line in the end.
Well, the lads represented the club unbelievably well. They played some fantastic football, and as you say, we come back from a real twice coming back and getting the winner. I thought they represented the club really well. I thought the supporters were magnificent, and we got a reward. We've got through to the next round, and a big tie for the football club. Absolutely,
and it was such wonderful scenes at the end with the players going over to the supporters, and they were rewarded for coming all this way today.
Yeah, I think there's some of those supporters went to Derbyview the other night and were let down in terms of not seeing the game played because of floodlight failure. Hopefully today went a little bit towards really making up for that, and it wasn't our fault, but today I thought the fans were outstanding. I think there's a real bond starting to happen. The whole club seems to be pulling in the right direction at the minute, and obviously we've got redevelopment plans happening, I just think it's a real good day for the football club, and I'm proud of every player, every supporter, and I'm glad to represent the club.
Yeah, it's exciting times ahead, and what a super day for the club. I can't wait to go and celebrate. I'm sure you can as well. One final question though, how do we take that form now into our league game?
Well, I think we just have to build on it and continue to try and score goals, and maybe just I thought we were actually really good defensively today. I thought we defended really well, and I think if we can take that defensive mindset and be better defending, keep scoring goals, then we'll win more games than we lose, that's for sure.
Yeah, here's hoping. Stephen, go and enjoy the celebrations. Thank you so much. Well done.